you notice the pale-faced, blue-eyed, half-elf Caleb walk into the room.
What the fuck?
Hello, Darren. What do you think Caleb would say?
I think just that. A long time no see, Darren.
Hello, everybody. My name is Cody. This is Curse 20 and our actual play, Cursed Ones. Zach, go ahead and introduce your character again.
I'm Calathar.
I'm Dormir. Also Dylan.
I'm Donnie, but I'm also Josh.
I don't even know where to go with this. I'm David, and I'm playing Darren.
Well, you guys mixed up all the names. So is your character Josh or is your character Donnie?
They bleed into each other.
Yeah.
They
Kinda
bleed
hard.
into each other.
Anyway,
Zach
welcome
got
to another
introduced.
episode of the Cursed Ones. You guys want to do a little
You're the
recap
best.
of where we were and kind of get Josh/Donnie/Josh back up to speed?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think we were in the town of Valakii. We had done a little interrogation of a couple little boys who were the other. That sounded wrong. The older brother was a worker for the church in town, and the sacred Saint Bones inside the church went missing. He is the prime suspect.
You were you, like investigating the cultist people, or like were you just
we went to the church because we had heard that the bones went missing.
Okay, so you guys just went to a church.
Priest told us he thinks it was this kid.
Okay.
So we investigated his house, and his little brother was home. Gave us a bunch of info.
Hijinks ensued.
We figured out how the Valakii traveled through the fog, which is through a secret potion that gives them the ability to travel unmolested through the fog.
So you guys just heard of this from the kids, or
from the kid? Yeah.
He doesn't know what potion. Just
No, there's been rumors, like there's rumors for like generations that the Vasanti use they have a potion that they use that allows them to get out of Barovia, and the rumor is that if you can make enough money, they would sell you a potion.
Gotcha.
That's what.
But they don't. No one
It's
really
costly.
knows what potion.
No.
What identify the. Okay, got it.
It's 20 gold pieces is like probably 20 gold pieces for some people in this like realm of Barovia, in this like demi realm or whatever. That could be like generational money, right? They get paid in, what is the E? Ephraim, they get paid in that most of the time. Electrum, yeah. So like the fact that if you have 10 gold pieces, you could live a long, lavish life if you wanted to in Barovia. So.
So yeah, we helped out this kid for giving us information. When we interrogated the older brother, he confessed, said he stole the bones for money because he hired by the butcher?
Yeah, because he worked as a groundskeeper for the church, and he was approached by this third entity and was like, "Hey, I know you have the bones. If you can bring them here, I'll give you all the money you need, basically." Yep. Okay. And so the kid was like, "Bet."
So Dylan and I were heading to. Dormir and I had done the investigation with the child, leading into all of that. While we were doing that, Calathar.
I went to the Lady Watcher's house. We were supposed to have a dinner with her last time we were in Valakii, but we abruptly left before going, which we tend to do.
I think it was your fault. They met Donnie, and then Donnie said, we should go to the winery.
You should go to the winery. I'm going to stay here.
And get drunk with my friend.
Yeah. I might have Bugs Bunny'd it, yeah.
But, so I went there to meet up with Irina and to introduce myself to the Lady Watcher. She was very excited to see me. I also saw some characters that might be our mysterious cult in town. And also the troublemaking brothers that were at the Blue Water Inn the night we arrived in the Blue Water in Valakii are also the Lady Watcher's sons.
They're kind of like these little rowdy shitheads that like terrorize bars and stuff. And they've been kind of a thorn in our ass this whole time. Okay. And so now we just found out the Watcher twins.
Yeah, so then we basically ended the session with you guys all meeting up, picking up Donnie at the Blue Water Inn, and trying to go get the bones back before dinner time, knowing that you guys are on kind of a time crunch. You have about an hour and a half, maybe 2-ish hours before you have to
do this dinner.
Before you have to get to the dinner at Lady Watcher's house. And if I said a different time in the last episode, Leave me alone. It's my world. So
DM discretion.
So yeah. So you guys basically, I think we ended with you guys walking up. It's I would say that the sun has fallen, but there's almost no sun in Barovia to begin with, right? So it's dark. Wind is starting to pick up. You do feel a little bit safe in the walls of Valakii. You don't see any fog or anything like the mist or anything like that. But it is cold. It is dark. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. And you come up to this coffin shop. You come up to this store. And I don't really have a picture of the outside of it, but it's just think of like a medieval store.
Didn't it have like a name? It was like John's Coffin Shop.
It's I think I was
Emporium.
trying to come up with a name for it. I think it's just his name's Henrix. I think it just says like a sign on it that like is like swaying and it's creaking. The wind is starting to pick up.
Your Voost or something.
The
Yeah.
Body Box Boutique.
Oh, I like that.
I don't know if we ever came up with an official name for it, but I'm gonna say no to that one. And we're gonna call it just Henrix Coffin Shop.
Totally fair.
The wood is groaning, and like the wind. It's just an old beat down shop, and there is like lantern light like inside. There's like a little bit of a glow coming from inside. You can assume that somebody's home. So what are you guys doing?
How do we want to go into this? Do we want to like good cop, bad cop it, or do we want to like just kick the doors in and fucking demand the bones?
Or do we do?
How about we see if they're open first?
Yeah, let's try
Well,
to
it's light coming.
just
That's
walking
fine.
in and talking.
I'm just saying before we go in, we could consider like a have team distraction, team extraction. If like
That invisibility worked really well last time.
Hold on.
I
Hold on.
feel
Are we referencing are we referencing Dimension 20, the team extraction? Where it never went right, the team extraction almost died or whatever? Anyway, sorry.
no.
Fanboying out.
You got me fanboying out, sorry.
I honestly though I was more thinking
There's
tactically.
two
but it's
backwards
okay.
hats on.
But
to
if
join.
do a little recon. Send our sneaky guys around back.
I got a +8
Can I-
stealth.
I just imagine Calathar being like, I will go around back.
I will sneak.
I will sneak.
Flaming
I do
fucking
have a
giant.
+3 to.
Can I do an investigation check just on the outside of the building to see if anything looks slightly different?
Like to like walk around the building?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
go ahead. Give me an investigation check.
Not
Does
be
he also
like,
need
well,
to
not like
stealth?
that'd be a full walk around, but like
Yeah.
just like
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, get advantage. That's person's a 9 or a fucking even cheeks 7.
You got a 7?
Yes.
Honest.
Well, a 9. It's 9 because I have advantage. A 9 and a 7.
On
so,
perception or
Do
investigation.
you know how many plus to investigation?
What?
Do you have a plus to it?
Yeah, it's 5, but I rolled a 3 and a fucking 4. So yeah, you can't beat rad rolls.
I'm sorry.
That's rough.
I would say that there's nothing that stands out in particular about the building. You do notice that the windows are barred.
Okay.
Like all the windows have like iron bars. Just like you didn't go around the building, so you don't know about the back ones, but the ones in the front, there's like iron bars on the windows.
Okay.
So, but nothing else like really
Yeah.
catches your eye. There's no like, yeah, I wouldn't say anything.
Okay.
Like, pop
Yeah,
out.
then just I would walk. Whatever you guys want, however you want to approach.
I'm not opposed to sending someone looking around back while we do a little
Some of you may die.
forward.
Risk are you willing to take?
I kind of like how we interrogated that kid. How I don't know. It felt like we did a good job. So if we're sending anybody kind of undercover, I would think maybe Donnie. You and me and Calathar, he'll be like the muscle, and you and you.
I was
like
wondering
the
if we
talking.
basically are we
Good
3 and
cop.
1 or 2 and 2?
So are you saying good
I think
cop,
3
bad
and 1.
cop,
And
intimidation?
bad cop. I think good cop, bad cop, and worst cop.
Good cop, bad cop, the guy that we've been trying to get fired for a
Just
long
another
time.
criminal.
So
Sounds like a plan to me.
well,
I'm just a patsy.
I'm gonna give you a guidance before we go in, knowing that you're kind of the more charismatic.
Thanks,
so
brother.
you want me to like
Thanks, brother.
stealth on the side, be on the outside, like looking through the window or some shit?
So
That's what we did, and we
try
had
to sneak
success with
in
that.
through the back.
Could I try to see if there's like another entrance through the back? I had to roll the lower investigation.
Or like a
roll of that.
basement or something.
Or could I just like kind of stealth in so I'm like peeping through the window kind of thing?
He could follow behind us, maybe.
Is there anything of that sort? Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out what's the layout if they want me to kind of be a little bit more
Sneaky
held back.
deaky like?
Yeah, 1 second. That's a good
Very
question.
An
Good
alleyway
question.
where he dumps out the scraps.
Yeah.
You know.
Donnie's in
I
alleyways?
I don't think
Shit
there's-
happens,
So
dude.
I did forget to mention, just for your guys', I don't know if this will change any of your plans. It is a 2-story shop.
Okay.
It is a 2-story building.
He has that money leap.
I don't know if that changes any plans. If you want to go around back and see if you can find any,
Is there a balcony?
I'm gonna Kool-Aid man through the wall.
I wouldn't say any balconies, no. But there is like an overhang and then like a window up
Can I
top.
get to a window if I use? Yeah. Can I hop up there?
Well, you have a hop ability, right?
Yep.
What is? Can you read me the ability?
I mean,
He's like 30
It's
feet
not.
up
I
or
could do
something.
I could just roll in athletics or whatever you
just
want.
read me
but
the hop ability. I would say that the window is you can tell from down here.
Rabbit hop. I can jump 15 feet without provoking
Opportunity attack.
attack opportunities. Yeah.
Yes, but you can tell from down here the window is barred too.
Windows part too.
But you are a little bunny guy, so you might be able to fit through the bars.
If you think I can, I think I chose small in size.
If you chose small in size,
I'm
I would
pretty
say
sure I said
with
small.
like an athletics check, I'd let you get through the bars.
Think
But
skinny dots.
there's still like glass pane behind it too, so you have to get past the bars and through the glass to get in.
I could,
What from my knowledge would that be like roll wise? Because I'm curious. Like how would
You know-
how would he roll that? Would it be like an athletics stealth?
So he would
athletics?
jump up. He would jump up, and then I'd make him do like a really easy like athletics or acrobatics check to grab onto like something like the
Mhm.
bar
Mhm.
and it would be super.
I'd probably honestly. I think I got it. I think I know how to approach this.
And then-
just to set up before you guys walk
Do
in.
you want us to go in first and distract so they don't maybe they're not hearing as much? Although what do you
I
see?
say as you guys are going up, before I go in and like do anything, if I need to break a window or something,
Yeah.
I'll just go up there and look through the window and just kind of hang
You have
outside.
message, right? So you could say like cause a
I do.
distraction if you're
I
gonna
do.
break something, and I'll like
do.
knock over.
I do.
Okay, so you just roll me an athletics check.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go up to the bars, like go up there and try to look in the windows while those are going. I can hold on to the bars, and if
I'll
I
let
need
you
to.
use acrobatics or athletics to grab onto the bar. I'll
Rather
let
do
you-
acrobatics, please.
Yes. Yeah.
David.
Better than what your
that's a-
dice roll.
That's a 13, yeah.
You did.
A 13?
You did
Yeah,
mention
I
you were
was
gonna give
saying-
him
I
guidance
said
for his
easy.
first.
Wait, this is his first roll, isn't it?
No, it's not.
no! It was my other one, but I had advantage for my
He
ability
already
already.
had advantage from his first.
Then you can use advantage on this.
Come
one.
on.
Go!
Yay.
Come on.
I'm
I
so
love
glad you
this
won
guy. I
that.
love
I am
this
too
guy.
nice to you guys.
Gracious God.
Watch the short.
I'm like Xerxes.
Yeah.
I am a gracious
Hey.
God.
No, give me. I know. My buddy gave me this dice. I gotta redeem it. You son of a bitch.
Throw that thing in the fucking trash.
Hey man, my two dice rolls together.
It's because this one's staring.
Right.
The other one's worse. So I'll keep that 13. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was with your bunny hop. I was thinking 10.
We
So-
still got up there.
Yeah, I was thinking-
We
you
need to
grab
get
on.
this on
You
camera.
go to grab
There
on
we
with
go.
both hands though, and one of them like slips off, and it's like that classic scene where you like barely catch yourself at the end. You like breathe for a second before you like pull yourself back up. But I would say with your feet, you're able to like brace against the building. You just kind of hold yourself
Okay.
pretty steady. Like
Hell yeah.
like I don't know if I'm. Are you picturing like you're holding onto the bar,
Yeah.
feet against the wall,
Yeah,
just
Making
yeah.
kind of like a
sit-
triangle,
yeah,
like
little
your
toe.
feet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like repelling, but not really like
Yeah,
repelling.
yeah,
You know
exactly.
Deep breaths from
Yeah,
your
yeah,
hangover.
yeah.
You're like,
what I mean? And then I just say, can I look in there before those guys go in there? I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
anything if I see it's just more
perception or investigation, whichever
just to
one
get
you
it
want.
out because that way you guys get. into your
With
role
the
play.
disadvantage because it's dark.
That's fair. What's my perception? I'm trying to remember.
You don't have night
It's a
vision?
10.
Oh, do you
Do
have
you have
that
night
vision?
vision? Oh, I have night vision.
No, he
I
does
have
not.
night vision.
I don't.
I just pulled up.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
It's rough, buddy.
I give you
You said with disadvantage, right? So the first one would have been 17,
That's rough.
and this one is it's gonna be higher. That's gonna be 25. So
17. You're able to pick out a bunch of shapes. So you. So here's the front. Here's the front. So the front window. So you were able to see like a staircase coming up
Mm-hmm.
or going down because you're probably like hanging like right here, and then you see there's a bunch of crates and stuff and boxes kind of going through, and you're probably only able to see like that far. But you do see
and I'm
like
like at that window.
yeah you're probably
Okay.
yeah actually
perfect.
cool. I did draw on a window there.
Boom!
Nice guys, I planned
Hey.
this.
It was planned from the start.
Yeah.
Railroad.
Yeah, so you're probably like staring in here. You do see
Okay.
like a door here. So actually, you wouldn't see the staircase, but you see a door going this way, and you see all these crates because this is a wall. So you wouldn't actually see that staircase.
Look, also, I don't. I was gonna ask you just because we kind of
Yeah.
they kind of have to communicate with me. I do have a message.
Yeah.
But they can just reply with a whisper. I was kind of wondering if I start the spell and say like, you know, Darren, give me the cue. He can still reply in a whisper. Does he have to reply immediately, or could he hold that? I'm not sure.
Is there anything in the spell that says he can't hold it? For me, I think you've let us. So okay, a little backtrack to Storm King. I think when we were doing like that stealth mission between the two ships, you let us just keep an open form of communication
for a little bit.
But yeah, for like a little bit of time. I would say you probably, if in like we were in like combat, I'd give you like 3 rounds where you could hold the message.
Okay.
Like 3 rounds. So right now you have a little bit of time.
Okay. Okay.
And is it a cantrip?
Yes.
So for now, outside of combat, I'll say that's perfectly fine because you just keep recasting it.
Okay.
Like, oh, my connection. I almost like my phone dropped. Let me just recall.
Like over.
Yep,
Yeah.
over. So I'll say for now that's fine. If we were doing something like that
Okay.
in an initiative search situation, I'd give you a certain amount of rounds.
So I'll just mention it, Darren. Like, you know, let me know if I need to drop down to you guys or smash in.
10-4.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what is everybody on the ground floor doing? Is
I think we're just
funny.
now.
I'm a Kool-Aid man through the door.
I want you to do me one more
We're
thing.
knocking
Though. I need you to do me one more thing.
Oh, okay.
Roll me a stealth check to see how loud it was
that's
when
fair,
you jumped
that's
up
very
there.
fair.
Is it with advantage because of his invisibility?
Who's invisible?
He is, isn't he?
No.
Oh.
You
And this would be
were in the
this would
last
be
session.
for noise, so invisibility wouldn't help.
Wouldn't help.
Because he jumped up, grabbed on,
Doink.
barely made it, and I did say that he like.
That's a 20. That's a nat 20.
Big ol' gnat.
I can't read those dice.
That's a nat 20.
Them benches are.
Yeah, it's just hard to read, but yeah.
I would
that's 20.
say that you guys don't even notice he hops up, and until you get the message, hey, there's like, hey, let me know if I need to come back down. You're
Oh,
like,
he
what the
made it.
fuck? And you look up, and you see this, but like you just like almost like quiet Superman, like and just like hanging up there.
Also, if you're gonna be looking up, don't admire my cheeks like that, you know.
The little tail,
So
like,
what I was saying
Do
now,
you have
dog,
like a cape or something? Is like
like Van Helsing.
I imagine it.
I
looks
imagine
like
Bunny Van
It's
Helsing.
no. It's Bunny Van Helsing, but he doesn't have a cape. He has a duster. It's a bitchin' black duster.
In
Yeah,
my
it's-
head, when
yeah.
you're hanging up there, it's like covering you, like
Because
Frodo's little
somehow the
blanket.
wind
You know,
isn't picking it up. It's just like fully formed around you, just
yeah,
like
he just like blends in with the shadow.
Is it like the duster from Blade?
I literally was thinking, yes.
There we
yes.
go.
So you're like
There
a
we
mixture of Van Helsing,
Literally
Blade,
read
and
my mind.
Constantine.
Hmm?
You're like Van Helsing, Blade, and Constantine all kind of wrapped up into one little.
Well,
No,
like,
it's if I'm being honest, he's loosely inspired in if Van Helsing and Inigo Montoya fucking had a love child
Okay.
somewhere. That's kind
I
of
love it. Okay, so he's up there. You guys are down here. There's not much that's going to come out of that nat 20 for now, but I will use that to give you better stuff on
You
your
wanna do
next
the cop
I'm chill.
knock,
I'm chill.
David?
I got up there. I don't care.
We doing the cop knock, that boom, boom, boom. Kind of like.
Yeah, make a decision. Let's get going. What are
All
we
right, I'm knocking, David. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
doing? Oh, you hear, we're closed! Go away! Somebody yells out from the inside.
All right, I'm Kool-Aid Manning through the door.
Damn, that was quick. He's the worst cop is coming into effect quick, dude.
So you're just going to try to bust through the door?
Yeah,
I'll give him help with that.
Have you're not even going to try to open it.
I'm
You're
just gonna shoulder check the door.
Boom.
roll me a strength check. And you're doing it with
Yeah, I
him?
think
Yeah.
So
Darren would normally be one to like want tact, but this guy just paid a kid to steal some bones. Fuck that shit.
And he's telling us to basically fuck off, so we're
So
kicking.
you
it.
said you're giving me the help action?
Yeah, I was.
Alright.
Yeah,
If you want to
What's
do
your
it,
strength
you
was?
have guidance.
4.
same. But I have
Your-
guidance. You want to?
You could give
he
him
already
help
said
and-
he was
Alright,
doing
yeah,
it.
you're
I would
right,
let
you're
you give him the help action.
And the
Which
guidance.
means I roll
Could it
fast.
just say I gave him the guidance instead?
Nope. I've been really nice.
Well, it's
It's
only
a
a
cantrip.
20.
But you get a re-roll because of his help.
No, I have disadvantage.
What'd you get?
12.
You go and you slam up against the door and it doesn't budge. You can tell instantly that it's pretty heavily barred from the inside. You slam up against it. You kind of like crank your shoulder and the guy goes, I said, go away!
Can I try?
My big strong
Talk to
friend.
the fool.
Help me with this door.
Is this with plus guidance?
And I'll give him the help action this time, and I'll do it by like, what kind
Maybe
of door
pushing
is
me?
it? Does it have?
It's just like a wooden. It's not a big double door. It's just a front door, like a shop door.
We'll just time our kicks together. We'll just Sparta kick it together.
All right.
Well, if there was ever a time for a gnat Please be now. Oh, you motherfucker. That's a 12 plus 4, 16. Do I get to roll with help though?
I gave you help. I'm
Yeah.
giving you help.
Didn't you just roll 2 dice?
No, this is
D4.
guidance.
That's my
Oh,
guidance.
so you're at
The
what right now?
D4 stays. So I was at 12 plus 4, so 16.
You had a 4 on the D4?
Yeah.
Nice.
So now I'm going to reroll the D20. Oh, 16 plus 4, which is 20, so 24.
Let's go. That's way
Does it work though?
It works.
Let's
So you guys
go!
time your kicks. Boom! You splinter the door.
just
It
loosened
flies
it for us.
open. The big
There was
board.
like a burn spot, and we kicked it right there.
The crossbar splinters open. It fall. One of the top hit. Where did you guys kick it? Middle of the door, bottom of the door,
Yeah.
top of the door.
Like
middle of the door?
throwing both open.
I feel like
Just one
literally
door.
he hit it right in the middle, so there's a burn spot, and that was the weak spot.
You
so
guys
we kicked it right in the middle.
break the latch off. You know, like where it like ripped off, like that part of the wall. Like it just it bursts open the door. And the guy goes, okay, I'm sorry. He's like, okay, please.
We're not in the
please.
waiting mood, my friend.
Okay, what do you want? What do you want?
You see my size? I needed a double-sized casket.
Well, you didn't have to break my door down.
You never know when you're gonna die in this world,
Do
all
you
right?
want
I need it
You want a good
now.
cop?
Yeah, I think
So,
I walked. Well, I
As
honestly
you guys
don't
break through the
use
door,
it.
are you doing anything?
Yeah.
You're just
I
still
don't
just
think
hanging
there's
there?
any. Yeah, I don't.
Do you want to tell him to start getting in? Because that
Yeah.
was pretty loud. If he's focused on anything, it's gonna be on us.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
So-
probably. Go ahead, Donnie.
Smash the like. Go ahead.
Did you?
That was a signal. I guess that was their distraction. It was a wild one, but
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
we
yeah.
kicked the door
But-
in.
yeah.
Maybe you
Kind of
time your
smash
break
the
in
window
with
so I can
the...
try to get in
You're
there.
just gonna smash the window.
Well, I guess when they were
Could
kicking,
we say that we
Synchronize
we
it?
timed it when we kicked it?
Because I don't want to tell you guys what to do. Nobody tried to open anything. You just want to go straight to breaking the window.
well, I thought you said they were like bars.
You're hanging on the bars. You could probably fit through the bars, and there's slots.
Lift up the window.
Oh, well, yeah. Can I just open them then?
Yeah, the
Or
window
shop?
opens.
Okay.
Yeah, the window opens.
Old school windows don't open, right?
Yeah, so I didn't know. I don't know those.
These are like little shutter windows.
Okay, there you go. Then
Pop
yeah,
up.
and then
So
okay,
then now you just need a
and they can open inside.
They don't-
Some of them only, you know what I mean?
Is there a screen on it?
Because
Like,
some of them only open one direction.
Yeah,
so if you
but
think
there's
about it, if the
bars,
bars
so
are
they-
outside.
They're putting
the
way
way
too much
to-
thought into this
now
fucking
that you
window.
mention it, it's a metal plate, and there's actually no access
What window?
to the window.
What window?
So all you need is an acrobatics or an athletics check to fit through the bars.
Okay.
And you're probably the only
acrobatics.
character that could squeeze.
You're
it.
mostly fur.
That's a 10.
10? You get stuck. So you're kind of stuck halfway through the bar right now.
oh my
We'll
god.
come back to you. So you guys are back.
I just like to, just like
Think skinny thoughts, Donnie.
I like to think like Winnie the Pooh kind of style, just like my ass is just kind of stuck. I just like,
Little tails doing
like swim. I'm like half,
You're like-
half
you're like-
swimming. Mamma mia.
You know
Your
what?
dust is like falling over your
with
head.
that nat 20 on your initial stealth, though, I'll let
Uh-huh.
you re-roll that.
Okay.
Be better, dude.
Come on.
There you go. 19.
Yeah, you get
Alright.
it.
Okay.
You see,
But I still like to think I get stuck for a second. Got to get like a little wiggle, and then yeah, like beautiful.
I'll say though, and you kind of roll through. You come up with your duster, like I don't know. What is like your action stance when like you like?
It's
I feel like you
Spider-Man
look like
man.
the mole rat from Kim Possible.
yeah, it's definitely like that. Do like the like what's it called? Hero landing thing.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
give me
Really
a
hard on the
perception
knees.
check, now that you're inside of the room.
Perception.
Yeah.
That's a 23.
Let's go.
That plus 10 is clutch, dude.
Give me
Money,
everything
dude.
in the room.
Okay. Back to you guys.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay. All right, 23 is clutch. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so,
it shares a
I want
room.
this.
Yeah, you won't
I
really
think you
notice
take-
anything.
Okay,
You
cool.
walk in, you still see some of the same. You just started investigating some of the boxes.
What was that kid's
Okay.
name? I forgot.
I keep my ear out for
That was
the
the
people
older brother,
downstairs.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Milvoj.
I'll say that
Milvoj.
your message connection is probably still open.
Okay, so I'll just kind of make sure I'm
We're
somewhat within reach. Just kind of playing it cool.
we're going in hot and heavy. He made us kick in his door.
Uh-huh.
He's clearly acting suspect. We're walking to him.
Acting suspect. He's like, you broke down my door. And you're like, that's suspicious. Acting.
And he's like, what do you do? You could have.
If
Stop
three
resisting.
gigantic people
Stop
kicked out your
resisting.
front door, what are you
Not
doing?
gigantic.
If I paid a kid to steal some bones and then
Yeah.
someone knocked on my door, I would be very upset
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, we're capitalizing on this shit. We're
Yeah.
picking him up by his collar and like
Okay.
Tell us
He knows
everything
what he
you
So this is
know
what he
about.
looks like. It's this older gentleman here.
Perfect. So I'm gonna do it with one hand. Then I'm gonna scoop that bitch up.
Well, wait, he's the muscle. Shouldn't Kalasar do it because he's the muscle?
We actually are both the muscle.
So you guys kick
We
in.
both have a +4.
You're here.
Kick in the door, waving the
So let
fofo.
me double check real quick.
Yeah, baby. If you take my D6 and my D8, that fucker. What is this?
That's Darren, dude.
What the fuck is that? Why is he yellow?
It's
Right.
radiance, dude.
I like him.
It's none of you over there.
It's
It's like a
you're right.
yellow lantern.
it's a fucking.
So
like
you guys are in this.
I saw it and I immediately went. That's Darren.
That's
By the
Darren.
way, Darren is super thick up top with the little legs. On
So
the
you guys
bottom,
are in
just
this
like
this
that.
room. This is the door. This is the front door, basically right here. So you guys are in this room, and he's like right here somewhere. He's basically like cowering like back here.
Yeah. I'm walking in, I'm like, "Hello, Henrik." I'm scooping him up, lifting him up, and I'm like, "Tell me everything you know about Nikolaj.
I grabbed whatever fire irons he has that were like sitting in the fire. You know, there's
Like
something.
implement,
Or like a poker, and I set it in the fire.
So
Like,
on
I
his,
went from good cop
on
back
his-
cop to
so
mean
these
cop
are like
yeah.
to
this is
asshole
some of
cop.
you're
super
basically
mean cop.
the front
Busted
door
the-
is like his workshop basically.
Uh-huh.
So
Look, at first I thought I wanted to be a bad cop. Then I remembered what this guy did, and I'm like, "There's no good cop,
Right?
Why would there be a
Why
good
try?
cop in this
Why
situation?"
try?
so oh man,
We're just hired.
that's okay.
Let's call him a pedophile.
That's okay.
Exactly.
That still works.
Heard you talking to young boys.
I think technically that was.
You're
the
paying
front
little
door.
boys,
After
huh?
we
We
went
have the
to
logs.
boy's house and talked to his little
So,
brother.
You guys came in. So as you kick through the door, you realize, in this whole room. So you guys are in this room, his tinkering shop. So this is like tables with a bunch of tools and stuff on them.
Yeah,
So there would be
perfect.
tools.
Perfect.
So I would say, I kind of messed that up. That wasn't the front door that you guys were at, but I'll say that that's where you guys saw the light from. So that's the door and the window
doorway
that you
window,
went to. But that the front door was on this side of the building over
Wasn't
here.
the front.
Because this is like the store
I see.
shop area here, and this is like his work area.
So we can kind of decide.
Yeah, I'll just say that's where you guys saw the light coming from. So that's the door and window that you guys
Yeah.
were at.
So now that this guy's really confused,
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
not patrons.
That actually
Yeah.
changes a couple of things.
Yeah.
But fuck
Yeah.
it.
Fuck
it works. It works
Yeah.
just as good.
Dude,
I
like
think.
heat up the tool on his wall over Kalasar, like just start going.
Yes, dude. That's exactly what I do. I grab like a poker and I just like hold it
Over
on Kalandar's like shoulder and
Look.
let it get like
Yeah.
red hot as the Dormir kind of.
Look, let's be honest. The captain's gonna write the report totally different. Like his report's gonna look very different, very professional.
Okay, so give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Perfect. Perfect will do.
I would say with everything that you guys are doing, that warrants an.
What is he saying to him?
He's basically
Nat
saying,
20, by the way. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
That was the nat.
He's basically saying, "Tell us everything about
Yeah.
Nikolai."
I want your deal. I want what you're after. We know you have the bones. We know it. There's no withholding
I was
information right
taking
now.
a
Little Ghost
different,
told
I was
us
taking a
everything.
different
Yeah.
approach.
Which
Yeah.
is just
I was gonna be like, "Why are you paying little boys?"
We can
Oh,
do that
fair.
too. We can do all of these things. So holding him like against the wall, he's
You-
superheating.
Because I want him-
you're
I want
hitting this
him to
iron and then
admit
you
to
put it
buying
up
the
to him,
bones.
basically, right?
Yeah.
And then Donnie's just
Intimidate him.
slinking through this
Be-
fucking.
versus being like, "Where are they?" Because like that seems like less
Right.
bad thing. It's like, no, I was just buying bones.
you
Right.
could do intimidation or try and.
I intimidated him for a nat 20.
He
Oh shit.
Yeah.
he breaks down crying. And
Just
he
like the
goes-
little boy. You cry like a bitch, dude.
he goes. He starts crying and he goes, "Yes, I have the bones. They're upstairs." Not 20.
Yeah.
That's actually He says. Yeah, one sec.
Tell us everything. Don't you hold anything back.
Yeah. I'm like walking up like super casually like, "What's up, buddy?" Scoop him up.
Um,
Tell me everything.
So he starts shaking and crying, and through his sobs, through his like gasp for breath and stuff like that, he starts to say, he goes, "It wasn't my fault. I have the bones. I have the bones. They're upstairs. You can have them, but you're gonna have to be the one that goes gets them. I was approached by an outside businessman who told me that he would pay me handsomely where I could retire and me and my family could survive and we would have enough money to be protected from the wrath of Strahd. He would pay me handsomely if I was able to get these bones for him."
What's this businessman's name?
Oh man, something like Vasily von Holtz. He said he would pay me pretty handsomely if I would get these bones from him, but they're upstairs.
When is this deal supposed to take place?
He was supposed to. The deal's over. All he said I had to do was remove them from the church. He goes, and then he whispers to you. He goes, "They're upstairs. There's 6 vampires up there. I will not go get them. You will have to retrieve them if you want them." And we cut over to Donnie as your.
Keep extraction.
No, he said I could keep the connection open because I was close enough. I
It
was
is the
keeping the
cantrip,
air out there.
Yeah.
So you're
Tell him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we cut to Donnie,
From Van Helsing movie.
and you're walking through here. I'm just gonna move all these things. Obviously you guys have only
If I
seen
survive.
this room, and Donnie, you're right here. You've only
Okay.
seen this area. Okay. So we cut to you. What you're walking? What are you doing? Are you investigating anything?
You haven't messaged anything yet because there's probably some time you guys were doing that.
So he yeah, this is happening at the same time. So you haven't had a chance. This is
As
happening.
soon as I get a chance, I will say
I will
it,
let you know
but
because the guy whispered it to you,
have
so
to be-
you're
I have
gonna
to
have
keep
to
it
say
true.
it out loud.
I think
Yeah.
my message is going to end up
Honestly,
like, get out of there, get out of
Yeah.
there.
yeah, but I'd probably, while that's happening, I probably would have, without getting too crazy, probably would have definitely been.
And I want you to know,
investigate deeper.
mechanically wise,
Mhm.
they rolled a nat 20 on their stealth, which is why
That's
you
no,
didn't
that's no,
see.
that's no problem.
Jesus.
That's it's,
220.
Can I respond to him so that
That's fair.
they hear so then they make
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
well,
I'm gonna
go ahead.
I'm gonna say to him, like with that still nat 20 intimidation.
Yeah.
We came here to kill you.
Well-
You can either die here or you can help us upstairs and redeem yourself.
He looks at you, this old frail man with commoner stats
Don't matter.
that
Anything helps. 6 vampires.
he goes, what use am I going to be up to you other than just you might as well just kill me so I don't come back as an undead.
You will not come back as an undead, my friend. We have
I did say that.
a superheated weapon implement being cooked right here. Take up arms and help us upstairs.
He goes, no, you kill me now. There's no reason for me to go fight these vampires.
Well, I totally will.
We cut back.
David thinks he shouldn't help us, but Darren's still upset.
We cut back to you. You're just kind of going
So-
around doing what you're doing. You're just
I
investigating.
would probably, yeah. 'cause
So you've
I
heard.
So
I
let
think
me
you
just
heard me say
describe
that.
the
Like
room.
if you
I'm
don't help
like
me,
right next to you,
Yeah.
holding the.
Do you want me
opening
to do an
up the door.
investigation?
So, but you
Or-
can now communicate with him.
I think as soon as he says 6 vampires, I start to like, oh shit.
Lower it. Like,
Um, You just see without an investigation check, a bunch of these crates and stuff like that, they're labeled like junk, useless, and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
You can move me. Like I said, I would have kind of
You-
wouldn't gone too far because I was
Oh,
trying
is it
to
like
hear
what,
that down there. But
here,
yeah,
here?
yeah, I
So you see that it kind of opens up in this area. You saw these doors. Do you want to check this door at all? What do you?
was it because wasn't that door to the hallway though? You said?
Yeah, this is a door.
So
Okay,
I'll be
so
honest, I
blues
probably-
are
okay.
windows, purples are doors.
Okay, so I'll probably, since I wanted to have like hearing to downstairs, I probably would have opened that door
Okay.
because I wanted to make sure I had like some access, but just literally open it and then probably just check more into the room. 'Cause
Okay.
I just
So
wanted
I'll say,
access to the guys downstairs.
I'll say that you heard him like pick him up and all like the shouting stuff. But like I said, you heard him say yes, the bones are upstairs.
Mhm.
I'll say you heard that part. Like I said, he whispered the vampire thing.
Yeah.
You would not have heard the.
Okay.
But
David did.
yeah,
Well,
well,
I was right. We've said I was right next to Dormer holding up the poke.
Poke
But then,
into his neck.
but yeah, and then after that, I would just walk up to there, try and investigate a little more in the room.
Okay,
being,
roll
being
me-
realistic.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
kind of how I said I timed
Oh,
out
yeah.
the thing.
yeah. Give me an investigation check real quick.
Big
on,
drama
hot
is
mama.
that I get to you right before you round the corner.
I have an advantage on it, but the first one's a 10. 16.
16. You find a bunch of crates. A lot of them say junk on them. A lot of them, a 16.
Yep.
Um,
On investigation.
one of them says, to Castle Ravenloft, like says like stamped on it like to Castle Ravenloft, and you did hear from downstairs that the bones were up here. So I think you're able to piece together that that box is probably the box that he's getting.
Probably would have tried to look into it,
Okay, go ahead and open it up.
being honest.
I'm gonna say, hold on. I'm gonna say
What's
it's
that?
probably there should be a box like drawn right here, so it's probably like right there.
I rolled. I didn't. I kind of assumed it was sleight of hand. I don't know why. I rolled a 15. What's the check? Just so I know. Or if you want me to re-roll, I can re-roll it.
No, the 15 was. I wasn't even gonna have you roll. There's no.
Okay. Okay. I just didn't know if there was a.
You open this box and you look in, and sure as shit, there's a pile of skeletons here.
Okay.
Pile of skeletons.
I mean, like a skeleton. There's like a pile of bones.
Okay. Pile of bones. Okay.
Is it radiating light?
Oh Jesus Christ.
Go ahead and roll me initiative.
God damn.
Just Donnie though.
Just Donnie.
Fuck.
I'll say at this moment, you can send the message. So it is at this moment.
22.
22?
Yeah, thank God.
Oh
my fucking. Sorry.
That's a window. My message is,
Oh,
run, Donnie, get out of there.
1 second. I'm gonna have to mess
This
up
is
my
not
wife's beautiful.
This is
drawing.
not chill.
Jump
Houdini.
out the window. Jump out the window, bro.
No, we're running
They're
upstairs.
barred too, though. It's tricky. I'm going down to you guys.
I'm just gonna
We're
say
coming up to you.
this.
I'm going down to you guys because then we at least have them in a funnel.
This is also a box. That's the box with the bones in it.
Oh Christ! Can I grab the bones? Oh,
Okay, so you're enamored by these bones, and they give off a slight radiant glow, like whatever color radiant energy does. Is it hot in here?
No, I'm chill.
Okay. So you're like enamored by the glow. What's your passive perception?
It's pretty high.
Actually, no. The message comes in at this point anyway.
My passive is 20.
So passive on a 20.
I'm perception.
That
character.
with the message, before you're able to catch them as they're all coming
hair on his neck
out
stands
of
up.
boxes.
As they're coming out of boxes.
Basically, yeah. So like they weren't able to like get on the ceiling or the walls or anything like that yet. So you're able to catch them before as they come out of boxes.
Slinking out of the fucking shadow.
Did we
Would-
roll initiative?
Yeah, I got a 22.
Okay, initiative out of the way. We're not going to use it just yet. But Donnie, you are before all the vampires.
Yeah.
So you turn around, you notice them all crawling out of the boxes, 2 this direction, and then 4 in this direction. So they're all in the boxes. These 2 came out of the same box.
And they're all crawling towards me essentially.
Yes, but you caught them before they got out of the
Oh,
boxes,
okay.
right?
Okay.
Does
So-
he get a free action?
I gave him a free object interaction if he wants to grab the bones.
I'm gonna grab the bones.
Okay.
Put them in probably some satchel or burlap sack or something. I have. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
your duster. Yeah, I would say you probably carry a bag on you
Yeah.
for sure.
It's not a purse; it's a satchel.
It's from Louis too.
It's a
yeah,
purse.
yeah. But does that require anything? Just free put them in there.
Yeah, you're
okay,
good.
So
I'll
put them in there, and dude, I would just.
I want you to know as soon as you said I might go check up upstairs, I was like,
Yeah, perfect.
No,
Just
I'm
you.
gonna full. I'm gonna
Just
full.
you, really?
How many squares?
What's the distance of squares?
They're 5.
What's my?
When he said, "Hey, this reminds me of Dimension 20, Team Extraction," and
I know, that's exactly
Oh.
what I was thinking. I was like, this is not going to go good.
we should have taken the clue.
Dude, I can't remember what my speed is.
Dimension 20, please don't sue me for mentioning you. I'm just a big fan. You've inspired me so much.
No, it's on, like,
It's in your
proficiencies or something.
features.
Oh, features.
Or no, it's
So
Oh,
what are you
so
guys
it's
doing?
defense.
Okay, so
I-
30, I'm 30 feet. I just want. I have 30 feet of speed. How far are these?
5.
They're 10. They're 5.
They're 5.
Don't you have your 15-foot jump too?
Yep, that's what. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I use my action to dash. So
Okay,
5.
they're gonna get opportunity.
But
Okay,
if
well
he
in
jumps,
that,
he
so in
won't
that
have-
case,
if he
I'll
jumps-
get to here and then use my rabbit hop.
Wait, well, I did say these are 5, right?
Yeah.
So you could skirt this.
You should. I mean, if you
I-
if you look.
You know what?
you
Because
said there-
these tables go into it a little bit. If you wanted to roll an athletics check or something to see if you could
No,
like jump.
no, I'll fumble that shit. I'm just gonna do my rabbit hop as I get here and jump to the 15 feet, maybe onto the table, even if that helps the thematic of it.
Okay. And then you still have another dash
Yeah.
action.
And that way I don't provoke attack of opportunity.
I like it. Smart. The vampires are pissed, right? They're like, we set up this whole thing. How did you get away?
And then I'll use my action to dash like into the
Your
hole.
hop isn't an action.
That's a bonus action.
Ooh,
Nice,
nice.
dude.
Okay, so you go another.
I have 30 more.
You could probably get like right to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Open the door
Yeah.
and get right in.
Yep. And yeah, that's my turn. I literally just grab the
Do
bones
you
and just
yell when you open the door?
What?
Do you yell when you hear anything? Like, do you make any noise for us?
I would just go. As soon as I get the hallway, I'd be like, I got the bag! I got the bag!
Bag acquired.
Hold on.
My bunny's in his bag.
I think that's probably I got the bag and just keep running. Like, you know, I'm gonna.
I'm late.
run
I'm late.
down
I'm
those
late for a
stairs
very
right
important
now.
date.
Okay. I will say So you guys, this door is
The
closed.
room is
I'll
terrifying.
say that you hear him
I don't want to
yelling.
be up there, dude.
We're gonna cut over to you guys.
Thank you. Let me breathe.
So, Dormir, Calathar, you share an initiative with him, and then Dormir, technically, you go before him. So, Dormir, what are you doing in this moment?
Fuck, dude. I'm probably just gonna drop the dude and try to make my way up to Donnie. I think I'm piecing together our boys upstairs. He probably shouted, and I'm like, all right, we need to fucking get over to him.
Okay.
So.
And then, Dylan, I need you to do me a favor. I need Dylan just to roll me a d20.
Why is that?
Just
Your wild magic.
No, that's a
rage it
D8.
now.
and he hasn't raged yet. That's only a rage thing, right?
Should I? Yeah, it is just.
Yeah, go ahead and box it. I don't care.
I don't care.
What was that?
10?
10?
Thank you.
You're such a brat.
I didn't like the way you said it.
10 is pretty. I mean, if it's good,
The way
you know,
you
it's
said that
bad.
was so bratty. Too.
What was the 10 for?
Dude, I feel like a 15 is
If
bad.
I had hair, I'd be
Yeah.
flicking.
But we don't know what it was for, so it could be better to be, you know, that middle of the road. Who knows? Who knows?
You're fine.
We're fine.
You're fine.
Everything's fine.
Thank you for that.
Everything's fine.
Okay. What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna just like remind the dude and be like, you fucking pick up a weapon. You're gonna die, right? Like either to us or to the vampires. You can be on our side and you can try to make a stand or something.
You know, I am not gonna die to a vampire and then be a servant of Strahd. So just kill me.
All right, perfect. We'll be back for you. Sit still. And then I'm gonna.
What are
Because
these?
these are
Cop
us,
in Barovia.
probably. Oh, so that's me. Probably.
The worst cop in
That's-
Barovia.
Oh, so there's just me and me three.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just 3.
Do you want a
And then-
little guide?
Hmm?
Do you want a
Sure,
little guide?
I'll take a little guy.
You can have a little guide.
Thanks. Oh hell yeah, that's a little guy right there.
Okay.
Is that Warhammer?
It looks like a
I'll
gun.
say, look at his
No,
face.
so I had this game called Heroescape, which is inspired by D&D, and it's like you can build it with these hexagon pieces. These are all the characters.
That's badass.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna beeline towards Donnie. I think. How do I get
Okay.
to Donnie?
So you can use dash action. So I had said this guy was all the way over here,
So yeah, we're all
So you're-
at least
So you're technically here.
and I would say that your
So
Donnie's
is-
up with him,
I'm right next to him.
and then Calathar, where do you think you're?
I guess
I'd
I'd
have been a
probably
little
be,
bit behind.
like, just slightly behind.
So yeah, he said, the guy would tell you like this door leads to the doors to the
Alright.
stairs.
Perfect.
So
Then beeline. I have 30 feet movement. So
you can dash
yeah, 5, 10. Oh, sorry, 15, 20,
25,
25,
30.
30, and then.
And
Yeah,
so
you
now
guys
you
are
can
in-
see
You're
each
at the
other.
bottom.
Yeah.
You can see each other.
Yeah.
And-
Do we want him to pull? Are you
I'd
gonna
say
come?
You look. I look absolutely terrified. Like, I just have a bag in my hand. I'm just like.
Then I won't. Then I won't
It's
dash.
like he opens the
How
door.
far- how
as
far
you
Open the door. We both slide into frame.
Yeah. Because it's like the end of your turn,
Yeah.
halfway through his.
Yeah.
You guys are. I'll say you're 25. The stairs are like 25 feet at
Okay.
that range.
Well, then I'm gonna get to there, and I think I'm gonna use my one of my abilities, which is an action. So I'm not gonna run up to you, unfortunately, but I'm pretty damn close to you. I'm gonna use my
What level are you guys?
6.
Perfect.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity, and I'm gonna sacred weapon. So as an action, I can imbue my weapon with positive energy for 1 minute. This weapon is considered magical, and you add +5 to attack rolls. It emits a bright light for 20 feet and dim light in 20 feet and beyond that. You can end this effect as a part of your action when you are no longer holding a weapon. Cool. So I'm gonna imbue my weapon with holy magic,
Fuck yeah.
and then that'll be that.
Okay.
Wait.
Calathar.
And I still have bonus action.
Yeah.
Bonus action range.
Very good.
We're gearing up,
Okay,
boys.
we're wild magic surge.
Oh, something cool, something cool. Come on, give me an
Something cool,
8.
something cool.
8 would be good. Oh, 6. Oh,
That's
6 is. Let's check.
Yeah, check your sheet. Okay,
Yeah,
Calathar,
that's
while you're
nice.
figuring out what's happening, Calathar, you're up.
I'm also going to go right in front of Donnie in the stairs.
Okay.
Because I'm going to wait for the
Mhm.
vampires to start coming down the
I
stairs.
feel much safer seeing you guys.
I'm
Instantly.
also going to go into a rage,
Fuck yeah, you are.
burning bright,
Burning bright.
and I'm going to take my halberd, and I'm going to bring the blade to my chest, and I'm going to cut across my chest to bleed a little bit, and I'm going to yell out into the attic, "It's dinner time."
Oh, wow. What do you? You're trying to get them to come after you? Roll me a persuasion check with advantage. That's pretty fucking
I rolled
cool.
a 6, so any allies within 10 feet of me plus me get +1 to AC. So just so you guys track that.
Did anybody hear what he said?
Nope,
It's
nobody
a hammer.
heard me, so I guess I don't get the benefit. Yeah, so my 6 on my wild magic, anybody who's within 10 feet of me gets 1 more AC. So you guys will all get a +1 AC
Word.
when I'm with
Oh,
you.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So if you come down 10 feet to me, you'll get a AC.
17 minus 2. 15.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. They're
I think the stairway is going to be
you
lunch.
you don't really see the effects of it, but I'll say that
Yeah.
some of them are like, yeah, let's go after the guy who's actively bleeding in front of us. Go ahead and take away 2 health points though for cutting yourself open.
Is that one health point because I raged?
Yes, it is.
That's
Yes, it is.
fucking love that.
Okay, and then it's this person's turn. So for everybody's reference, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
Bag of dicks.
so 1 through 6 like this. So they're gonna get out.
They can get right to the door. But now,
Did you close the door behind you?
No, I already used my object interaction. If I thought about it, but it was like
however, can only one person attack through a doorway?
I'll say that.
That's
Yeah. So
fair.
they're kind of
I
like.
was curious about
that.
technically someone could shoot, but it'd be like half cover.
The
Because
vampires
we'd have to
don't
like
even
shoot
have
through there.
anything.
Yeah.
Actually, in a hallway like that, it might even be 3/4 cover. I don't know how that changes. I don't know, but
Also,
Through a doorway, through a teammate.
would you rule that allies can move through friendly spaces?
Yes, but you can't end in a friendly space.
yes, yeah.
Perfect. Just
That's-
making sure we're on the
that's-
same
yeah.
page. Make way for the bunny. Make
I
way
didn't
for the
realize
bunny.
that I had 40 feet of movement.
I'm small. Are any of you guys large?
Yeah.
I don't think we can
player
play
characters
large.
can't be large.
Oh, yeah.
I'm as large as you
Room night.
can
Oh
be
yeah,
for a
you can
medium
become
character.
large, but you can't be large.
Centaurs are not large.
Basically, they all get
Furbolgs are
kinda
not
like-
large.
If you're Goliath, you can take an action to become large.
Actually,
Then I can stand underneath you. Then that's the.
I'm sorry. They're gonna start crawling out the windows.
What dirty fuckers?
Yeah, they're gonna take all their movement basically and crawl down to like the outsides of the house like this.
So are they on the
So, sorry,
ground
base
level there?
Yeah.
So, are we going to hear them break the glass?
I just have one question.
Yeah.
Weren't those windows barred?
Yeah, they can fit. I will roll athletics.
Okay.
So they're
checks.
small?
Let me roll athletics checks to see. if
Maybe
can
they
get
get
out.
stuck. Takes them 2 rounds.
I just.
You made me do it. Make them do it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Let me roll athletics checks to see how they get out.
They're small vampires. That means they're children.
Oh.
4,000-year-old children.
Yeah. What was the look of the vampires?
Yeah, just.
They look like vampires?
They're yeah, they look
Middle, like young, like our kind of crew of people, old people, young people.
They're most of them look late teens.
Like
Most
a
late teens.
Father
Late
Dominich's
teens,
kid?
commoner type.
Like Vampire Diaries.
Cool. Yeah. They're slender and skinny and malnourished though. Like you guys couldn't get through the bar because you've all actively said how big you're like and like stocky. These guys are just almost skin and bone.
Okay.
They're
Got
just looking at them like
Frail.
you seasoned hunters would know they're just spawns.
Yeah.
And that they're probably have been caged up until Strahd needed them to do something, right?
Okay.
None of them rolled good. So they all do their actions to try to get through and can't. And so instead of being able to dash and get to you, they just use the rest of their movement to get here.
Perfect.
Instead of being able to dash and get there. They all use their actions to try to
Cool.
get through.
What fuckers?
Okay.
Jose.
Well, I kind of skipped Darren and did the rest of the vampires, but it doesn't really matter. So basically, there's you 3 vampires, you 3 more vampires, but just go ahead and take your turn at this point. I don't think it
The ones
changes
that got
anything.
up to Donnie didn't do anything. Were they not trying to?
Oh yeah. One of them is going to take an opposed athletics check against you to pull you back in.
Against me.
Against you to pull you back through this doorway. This one's going to like take his athletics.
I wish I could do something with Dex, but it's athletics.
Yeah, and he has multi-attack, so he's going to use one of his attacks to try to grab you and pull you in.
Athletics +0, so.
You can use acrobatics to defend.
You can use acrobatics to defend.
I'll just get the +4 from that. That's 16.
Nice. Okay.
It's a pretty big roll. That's a 10 plus 13. Yeah, 13 total. So you're able to resist, and then in his anger, as he's trying to pull you through, he's just gonna take his bite attack against you now. Like he grabs onto you, tries to pull you through the door. You stand firm, the strong little bunny hunter, and
slip through.
In his rage,
He like tried to grab your ears, and you just like right under him.
In his rage, he's gonna take a bite
actually.
attack. Does a 23 hit?
On me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Just barely.
I got you, big guy.
So you take 6 points of piercing damage, and then you take 7 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum is also reduced by 7.
I have one question. So, since I wasn't there last session, I never set up my. I kind of assumed my Crimson Right was up. It lasted the whole day. Was there any interaction that we would have gotten in any kind of fight early in the day? Okay, then my Crimson Right wouldn't have been up. Once it's active, I do have resistance to necrotic, but my Crimson Right is not up right now. So,
okay,
it was 7, right? Necrotic, cool.
And you lower your max too.
Oh, and then what's
your
the
max goes down by 7 as well.
Max. You just put in the max modifier.
Yeah.
Minus. What do you do?
Minus 7.
So,
or you just you put a new total, so 50. You put 49. Yeah.
So 49.
Yep.
Wow, that's not a whole lot of health.
Cool. Yeah, no.
Damn, Zach.
I'm a bunny.
Some characters are big and strong, and some characters are little squishy guys. So then his turn. He can't really get in.
He'd spit.
Well, no, I've already said they can go through each other's faces. They can't, and
yeah,
no, that wouldn't work. Okay, your turn. You're
Okay. If someone could move me behind Dormir, and then I'm going to cast Aid at a 3rd level to give all 3 of you 5 extra hit points and 5 hit points to your maximum.
Is that 10?
No,
that goes away.
It's a max HP boost.
For how long?
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay.
So is that 49? You give me 5. I go to 55.
Yep.
Which is only 1 under my normal. But hell yeah.
All my hard work.
Or it'd be 54.
You're right. You're right.
Two.
You're right.
Total.
You're right. So I feel that.
Okay.
And then.
So that's going to be action, and then for bonus action, that's all I can do. Okay. That's my turn.
That is back up to Dormir.
Sweet. I'm gonna take my movement to come up the stairs. And you said they were 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Did we
puts me
share
at the top.
initiative, as you were saying? Or
I have 29.
No,
Oh, no,
you
no,
two
Or
share.
20.
Got it.
Kaladar and
Kaladar,
Donnie
okay.
share initiative at 22, and you had a 24.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get,
I want you to know, you see Henrik run out the fucking building.
perfect.
He's gone.
We're gonna find him. I ain't worried about it. We got Blaze. So can I move over to Donnie?
You need information from that.
Yeah. So you're coming up here to Donnie, basically.
Yeah. Does my light for my
you
weapon?
can't end on his space.
Yeah,
So-
and I have 5 extra movement speed, so I can either go back a square or go forward a square, something like
He's
that.
here, basically, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
So
so I
you
can.
get to here.
Mhm.
I would actually say maybe you can. This is about big enough. Maybe you can get right next to him.
Yeah, maybe I can. If I need to, I can attack like through him or whatever, and then end my space outside of his square.
Okay.
Because we said that you can move through teammates.
He also
and
is
attack.
small, so could he like attack over him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. So then that first vampire. Oh yeah. Does my light affect him at all? With light?
It
I have
has
light
to
from
be
my
sunlight,
radiant weapon.
not just regular
Oh, okay.
light.
No, it doesn't have any effect on him.
Just had to ask.
There's like a specific sunlight spell
Mhm.
to do that.
I see.
By the way, I'm trying to funnel them into the staircase.
Yeah,
and
that's-
then
that's-
move
that's
into
what-
the
that's
door.
what-
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see. I just wanted them to hit somebody other than me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, you get up there, let Donnie get
That's what I
out,
was
and then on
waiting
your
for
next
them to
turn,
get
I'm gonna
maybe-
move backwards. Yeah.
I just need to get out of here. Because my plan also is to
I'm
stand
doing
behind
burning
you
hands
two
in the staircase.
with Spirit Guardians
Uh-huh.
because it's a
Fucking
15-foot
Bro,
radius.
you're like reading my
but
mind
you
today, I
two
swear to
will
God.
equal 10 feet of that 15-foot radius. So whoever's attacking the person in the front, whatever, like that.
Right.
Because if you're in front with 5-foot reach, you're in the middle with the 10-foot reach, and I'm behind with the 15-foot reach. We can all line up and just fuck up the first person in line.
Well, I want them all to start coming down the stairs.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think we're all mostly
Yeah.
on the same page there.
Oh, there we go.
sneak it out of there. I won't be
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
It's like I'll get you a little health back.
8. It's my plus to the weapon.
I need to take.
Why did I roll a
d20?
d20? I'm sorry. I'm not here right now.
That's my next 2 levels.
Wait, oh no, I do need
I
to
really
roll a
need
d20,
action
right?
surge.
For what?
2 spells.
To hit him with my maul? Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Okay.
4
That's why I
attacks.
rolled it. Made sense.
That. My crimson, with my
What'd you
crimson,
get?
right?
Trying to figure that out. Sorry. Plus 7, so 8 plus 7,
Since
6,
it's the
15.
Holy one.
15
Extra d6.
misses.
Damn. But I'm gonna reckless attack.
Woo!
I need to put some damage on these boys. So 12 plus 7 is a 19. 19.
That hits.
That's a plus 5 to the damage. And they're considered magical, so does that get rid of any like resistances or anything?
What's considered magical?
My weapon is. That's what my channel divinity was.
Yeah, it does. It will bypass any resistances.
I get to roll 1s and 2s. Does it say on 1 die or 2 die, Davey? You know that?
It's on.
It's
It's
on-
on anything that
It's
is
a 1 or 2.
On a
Only, but
melee
only
weapon
one time.
attack.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You only get the 1.
So glad I took that shit, dude.
It was a bolt dice.
Yeah. All right, 4 and 3, so 7 plus 9 is 16 damage to one of them. To the one that's closest to him. So what is that, 1?
I'll call that 1. Yeah.
Okay.
How much?
17 damage.
Nice.
Wait.
Nice, dude.
5, 10. Yeah, 17 damage.
What else do you do?
You wanted more?
I'm not asking if there's anything else you do.
Yeah.
You're in a rage. Roll me another.
Oh, wild magic?
Wild magic,
Yes.
so-
Did you add your rage damage to your totals?
It's only
Mm-mm.
included at an extra 2.
Okay, so 19. Dude,
But
there's
it'd
so-
be 2 per hit, right? Or it was.
It was 1 hit. I just
You
reckless-
roll
I just saw
wild
what you
magic
guys-
every turn?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm new to it.
Gotcha.
So that's how we're saying.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Until he. Well, it's not only that he's disconnected from his goddess.
Okay, got
It's
it,
like
got it.
an oath
Okay,
breaker.
I understand. I
So
get
until
you.
he like can fix his relationship with the Raven Queen,
That's cool.
it changes all the time.
That's cool.
4 is magic infuses one of your weapons of your choice that you are holding until your rage ends. That weapon's damage type is changed to force, and it gains a light property when thrown, and has normal range of 20 feet, a long range of 60 feet. If this weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of your current turn. So
That's
doesn't
pretty
really-
fucking dope.
doesn't really help me out much though.
It becomes a projectile, though, and you get attacked with the plus
You can
modifier.
throw it, and
That's
then
melee.
you can throw it,
Yeah,
and then it just reappears back in your.
that's true.
It's like
It's
Thor's
like
hammer.
It's like
Yeah.
Kratos's from fucking
Yeah.
But I can't. Yeah, it's not gonna help me out
Yeah.
for this turn. But that's cool. I don't think I have anything for a bonus action though. Maybe a spell.
That's not a bonus.
yeah,
action.
there are gonna be actions to do a spell.
So I would roll for the wild magic at the start.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to remember how to play this character. It's been a minute.
You two. We're gonna move. How do you guys want to
That's
do
probably
your
good.
turn then?
You always go first.
If that's how you want, I have no
Yeah.
problem. Okay. Hurt. Honestly, I need to get out of there. And
Yeah.
I don't want to take more damage.
I'm here to tank, so just get
So
behind
I'm
me.
I'm
gonna.
also here to tank.
I will use my message and pass it to Dormir and be like, we need to funnel him down the stairs.
Mhm.
And I would use my last rabbit hop to
Disengage.
get out of there and jump 15
Nice.
feet down the stair.
Which puts you here.
Yeah.
Halfway. You're right in front of him.
You can probably
he's
use the
gonna
rest
take-
of
I
your
feel
movement to get
No,
behind
I use my
Darren.
rabbit hop.
He's gonna take an opportunity attack.
They
You
don't
guys?
use
this
the rabbit
With the
hop.
rabbit hop, it doesn't provoke attack of opportunity. But I use my bonus. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
And I have no more rabbit hop left.
And you're gonna use your movement to get behind Darren, you said?
And yeah.
Okay.
And then with my action, I am going to do my crimson right on my weapon. So roll my d6. I do 2 damage to myself, which is pretty good. And I do it to my rapier. Or fuck, why would I be shooting down the hallway?
Make a decision. Make a decision. Make a
Longbow.
decision. Okay.
I'll put on my longbow.
Okay.
And yeah, do 2 damage to myself. Now my longbow does radiant magic.
Nice.
Yeah, well, it's more than that. I also get an extra d6 damage from it, and then an extra d6 if they're undead.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn, Donnie.
I think we did come to the conclusion that Radiant doesn't really do anything to
No.
vampire spawns, but
Yeah,
it is just
yeah.
extra damage now that you're piling
Yeah.
it
And it
up.
gets rid of
I
their
just-
resistance?
yeah.
Or no?
Oh,
No.
And then because my Crimson Rite is Rite of the Dawn, I have resistance to the necrotic damage.
Well, actually, okay, cool. Actually, yeah. So they aren't resistant. They're not vulnerable to it, but they're not resistant to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it would do full damage to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It essentially becomes my weapon becomes like a magical essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then resistance to necrotic, and that would be the end of my turn.
Okay, Calathon.
I am going to hold my action, and I'm gonna hold my burning hands until they are on the stairwell.
Okay. Okay. So, as all of this is happening, this door swings open. You see a blade come in and pop off the bar on it, and the door swing open. Who are these two guys?
Me and
That's
Donnie.
Donnie and Darren.
Darren, you notice the pale face, blue-eyed, half-elf Caleb walk into the room. Hello, Darren. What do you think Caleb would say?
I think just that. A long time no see, Darren.
Halo.
And so he's dead, right? I think
just to full on say he's a revenant.
yeah.
So he's got like the pale like white, almost like a White Walker from Lord of the
Yeah, I
Rings.
think like black veins, like kind of like up from his eyes and shit.
Blue, glowy crystal eyes that have replaced whatever original eye color he has. Pale face, but it is Caleb in the undead flesh. He walks into the building.
I think you see Darren just like he's just seen a ghost, obviously. Like,
I think Dormer goes, "Is that the dude that you guys killed?"
When he sees him, he's fighting a fucking battle up there, dude.
Wait, so yeah.
So Darren, Donnie.
and the
Donnie.
Calathar is in the stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think Donnie's ever met.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
in the alley, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You guys
yeah!
are
And he
fucking
looks at
together.
you and he goes, I think Caleb would look at you. What would Caleb say to Donnie for being his friend but then not helping him out?
I try to help
Yeah,
out.
there's disdain for everybody. This man was brutalized by his friends. Like he's everybody's an enemy.
Would you say Caleb's arch nemesis in the group is Calathar?
Hands down. Yeah. But I think like the biggest betrayal was Darren. I think that's where he feels the biggest betrayal. That much
Yeah,
resentment.
that's
Obviously, he hates Calathar.
Yeah. For causing the blow, but for setting him up,
yeah,
like
that's fair.
So, do you think you would attack?
No. I think he's establishing presence. He's walking in, hello friends, and then that's probably him like just that's his turn. It's just walking in basically.
Garage session. Do you are doing anything this turn, or are you just establishing presence this
Just
turn?
establishing presence.
Okay. So what else do you say? What do you finish? Do you finish saying anything? Like what?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at you two and be like, you guys, you are not going to interrupt my master's plan, and then that's where his turn will end.
Okay, you say that though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I like.
I don't.
So that changes a lot.
I don't
Yeah.
appreciate you guys trying.
Exactly
to
what
interrupt
I
my
just
master's
said.
That
plan.
goes from Darren being like, "What is your goal? What is your purpose? What's going on here?" To like, "Okay,
Answer
you're
all
just
the
another
questions.
one." Yep.
Also, just above table, how I'm ruling it is Caleb has all the abilities of his character, plus all the abilities of the Revenant, and whatever is stronger on whichever character sheet, he will have the effects of. So if the Revenant stat block is stronger, he can use the Revenant stat block. If Caleb's stat block is stronger,
It's more like
if he-
Caleb's actions, Revenant stat.
yeah. So basically, he gets the best of both worlds for becoming a Revenant. And so if one of your characters,
So he's Hannah,
is he who?
Montana. He's
Yeah.
got the best.
He's
Oh,
got
I got that good. Oh, I gotta figure out how to keep that in because that was amazing. Okay.
Make that the intro. Basically, he's Hannah.
Who?
Great.
Hannah Montana.
He's got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, so this is, I just want everybody to
You're
know
rock
this
out
is
the
not
shit.
going
I
to be
love
fun.
that.
I just want everybody to know this is not going to be fun. I will give you a little bit of hope though. He doesn't level up with you. So it's not like
He's dead.
So
and
he's still
been
level
dead.
4.
something
Something
like
like that.
that. Something like that.
Okay, well, what? So where we at? What we
I
doing?
like our chances.
What we doing?
It is the vampire's turn.
3 of them.
Do you think? Wait, does Calathar need to roll like a perception or something to see if he heard Caleb? Because I know these two did, and we're talking to him. But do you think?
I
Calathar
said
see
your
him?
name.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check to see if you in your rage you can hear it. Ooh, it's gotta say something.
Well, that's gonna be 10 minus 3, so 7.
He's not gonna hit. These vampires are gonna come in, bop, to Calathar.
That's Dormir. Sir.
Yeah, Dormir.
Just Dormir's upstairs right now.
So where's Calathar?
Calatar's right there.
He's
He's halfway.
He's at the bottom
He's
stairs.
right next to me.
I thought you guys said he was on top of the stairs, which is why he.
No.
No.
Dormir went to the top, and everybody else is
I
trying
just
to
figured he
drag
was
us down.
bottom.
Then you hear that. You
Because
know
that's what
that.
he said he was holding his burning hand so he could burn the
Okay,
stairs.
so that's my bad. I keep mixing up everybody's.
Now that they walk
Character.
in, do you release your action?
No,
They're not in the
because
hole.
I want
He's
more than
downstairs.
2 of them in the
But
staircase.
it's I was saying, as soon as they walked in, did he want to?
No.
Like
So-
you said, no.
They walk up to Dormir.
I want more
Yes.
than 2 in the staircase.
With his dash, he's gonna get to here. These ones are gonna go give each other on their. It's not their turn yet, but they're gonna try to get through the window still too. They're gonna give each other basically help actions, so fucking try to break.
Okay.
Okay. So they come. 2 of them. They're gonna take. They're gonna attack you, Dormir. So each one is first gonna take their claw attack.
Perfect.
So one of them, they both rolled really good.
Good. You want him to hit you with claws, not the bites.
True.
So this is 2 claw attacks.
If you had to take one.
So that's 21 from both of them.
Just
They both got a 21 on their attack, not the damage. That's what they both rolled a 21 to hit.
Yes, they both hit.
Okay.
I was gonna say because my last turn I had that +1 to my AC on that roll, and so it would have been just enough to meet that. But oh well.
It actually full beat it by you.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So then their claw attacks do.
What's your wild magic this turn?
I haven't rolled it yet because it's not my turn.
Yeah, so you're going off the last one that you
just
Yeah.
had.
My last one just lets me throw my axe. basically.
Gotcha.
They
I
do
do have
10
a
points of slashing damage, but you're raging, so that's half
So
to
half.
5.
Yes.
Slashing is in the normal rage.
Yes.
Doodle bug.
You said they both do it, so a total of 10.
Total of 10. So that would be half to 5. That was that was total damage.
Oh, okay.
between- So it's 5 total.
Okay.
There's 10. Their slashing damage doesn't do a lot of damage.
Thank you for your aid, because that put me just back down to my max HP.
Okay,
so that's
hell yeah. Good.
That's going to be 1 miss from the bites, and then another 21 to hit from the bite. A
Okay.
bite.
Hits.
So it does 7 halved to 3 points of slashing damage. That's already been halved, or piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it does 7 necrotic, and then
Okay.
your max is also reduced by 7.
Perfect. 73 minus 7 is 60. 60.
And then
I
they're
hate
gonna
that.
see Calathar down at the bottom, and he's gonna take the opportunity attack number 1, and he's gonna start crawling on the wall, and go down, basically all the way to you. But he's on the wall like
Okay.
this because they can wall climb. So he's like,
Yeah.
this, like, meh.
Hell yeah.
So he's like that. So he's gonna just basically start clearing room for
And how far down would you say he makes it?
all the way to him because he didn't have.
He's
He has
right
30 feet of movement, right? So
So
he
the stairs were 25.
yeah. So he gets all the way up to
Yeah.
you on that. That's those 3 vampire turns. So we go to Darren
Okay.
before the next 3 vampires.
Before I go, do you want to go take your turn at all? You might end up.
You're gonna lose it at the end of the initiative order if you don't use it. Right, like you can't like hold a bunch of turns and then have like 3 turns in a row. You can you can hold it for this initiative order, or
I mean,
lose
I
it.
was saying I was holding my burning hands, but like that's just an attack. So would I be able to just use my halberd?
Yeah.
Instead.
Yeah.
Because you said you were holding your whole turn. So
Yes, you have bonus action. Is that a thing? I thought it was just hold attacks.
you can
No, you're
ready an action or hold your turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
held your turn. Okay.
That's the
All right,
best.
then.
Yeah.
Good job. Thanks, buddy.
Readying an action also uses your reaction when you use it, so it's usually the less
Mm-hmm.
optimal.
All right, then yeah, I'll just do my attacks. Then.
I think the difference there though is if you ready
What are you
an
hitting?
action, you
Just
can
out of
interrupt
curiosity.
somebody else's turn
Mhm.
to get
Where
your
did he?
action.
How the fuck did he
He
get there?
came down the stairs.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
Also,
he
came
crawled down
past
the wall
me.
like this.
Oh, I see.
I did the whole thing.
He,
You didn't
he
hit him.
passed
Didn't
you,
he-
attacked
didn't-
you, and then
Yeah.
You say
You
he
get an
was-
opportunity
I get an
attack.
opportunity.
You don't have.
Okay.
Do you have Sentinel?
No. I do
Okay,
not.
so even if you hit him, he'll still be able to.
Yeah,
make
still be
it.
able to move.
So yeah,
Opportunity attack is just hitting him with my.
You can just take
my
an
weapon.
attack
Yeah.
against him. You can reckless it, but then you wouldn't. You can
I've
reckless.
already
He
reckless.
already reckless.
Oh,
So you
I'm
guys-
sorry. You reckless.
Mhm.
They all
you
have
can
advantage
roll
on
for
you.
crit.
Right.
He gets the
Oh.
chance to see things.
So for the for the slash for the claw
Claw?
attacks to see if I get a crit on either one of them. No.
Okay.
Now for the bite attacks to see if any one of them turn into a crit. No. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm
8
looking
plus
at
8, 16
That
for opportunity.
just hits.
Nice. All right. Opportunity 2d6 plus 4.
If you're looking at the stat sheet of a vampire spawn and you say it does no one
Reroll
fuck
ones and
you, it's my
twos?
world.
You can also re-roll that to see if you crit.
Excuse me.
Because of reckless? Oh shit. Fuck yeah, I'm doing that.
It's gonna be in the thing.
Oh, 18. What thing? I rolled it on there last time.
Well, that's it. All right. Well, fuck me. Then, I guess.
Do I get to re-roll it again?
No.
Oh,
Just
just
start
once?
rolling
Okay,
it in the
so
tray, you
5.
dingus.
He called you a dingus.
Call me a dingus. 5 plus 4, and then plus 5 because my
9
weapon.
plus
So
5.
9 plus 5, so 14 damage.
14 damage.
14 damage.
And you said your weapon's magical right now, right?
Yes.
Nice.
So no resistance.
You added that extra +1 for that, right?
What?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
that spell give you an extra?
Gives me
+1?
plus 5.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's pretty dope.
I thought it was-
It's not a spell. It's a channel divinity. So I'm
How many points?
plus 5.
No, how many points of damage did you do?
Oh, 14.
14.
Damn.
Could be better.
Pretty good though.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, shit. 1 second.
Oh, and I need him to make a con save of DC 8 plus 3 plus the ability modifier.
Okay, hold on.
So 8 plus 3 plus 7. Is that what that is? Is that my ability modifier?
No,
It'd be
you're
5.
Oh, for my strength or
How
something.
you get? What is this concept?
This is my topple hitting a weapon with my or a creature with my weapon knocks them away.
Weapon mastery.
But I thought that was for your.
Maul.
You don't have that anymore.
I do. We bought it from the shop. Remember it was stolen and we went back to the shop and bought it again.
You bought another mall.
I bought another maul.
Okay,
I'm pretty
perfect.
sure, man.
Watch the
think
video.
I think I
Yeah.
remember that.
So 1 sec. I actually need to do something. 1 sec.
So 5 plus 8 plus 3. So
You
that's
could say he's
so
gonna buy
16.
them all.
So DC 16.
so.
Catch them all.
Where is it at?
My maul. Topple.
I want to
Okay.
make
Right here.
Pokemon like an Ash catch.
So 8
Is
plus
any
2
of that
16
radiant
Plus
damage?
3 plus the
There is a way.
to make a
Is
con.
any of that radiant damage?
There, it's magic, no radiant.
Okay. Okay.
It's
So
going
what
to
is
be
he
your
gonna-
strength, not.
Yeah.
So he needs to make
So
a
it's
what
a
check?
16
It's like a
con
ranger
save.
druid
So it's
class.
going to be.
Like Beastmaster Ranger.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So where were we?
It's my attack.
Okay. So take your attacks.
It was 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
So. 16 plus 9 is
25?
25
Of what
Yeah.
type of damage?
slashing.
Okay.
It's a big hit.
25 divided by half would be 12.
And then 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
You multiply this divided by a half.
16 plus.
No worries. Math.
10, so 26 to hit.
26 to hit or 26 damage?
Or 26 damage.
Nice.
Rounded down. Nice.
So
That's
12
what he
and
said
13
in
damage.
Yep.
verbiage.
Nice, dude. That was a solid turn.
Sexy.
Fuck yeah.
25
He's looking
divided
fucked up.
by half.
If a vampire could bleed, he'd be bleeding for sure. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Matt.
Caleb,
Oh,
it's your turn.
what are they gonna do?
What do you want?
Oh yeah.
You say anything? It's your turn in this moment.
Yeah. I think he'll. I think he's gonna take a shot at my boy Darren.
So he's gonna use his bow.
Yeah, his longbow.
Okay.
Wait, you had said it was Darren's turn. and then I stopped my turn to let Kalathar have his attack.
Okay, that's right. So it is Darren's turn.
So I think with Donnie having run past me, can I do some sort of religion check or perception check or whatever about those bag of bones?
I did come running down saying, "I got the bag. I got the bones."
Yeah, go ahead and give me a religion check for sure.
That's 11.
You sense on 11, you're able to see, like I said, I think I described it to him before. It kind of has that radiant glow to it. You're on that 11. You're able to see it coming like through his bag. But I think unless you have like a closer investigation of it, I don't know if you were able to pick out much through of it in the bag.
I think Darren probably would.
In this moment, give me an insight.
Honestly, I don't know. With Calum showing up, Calum kind of rocked his world.
Whoa.
Baby, you
What
rocked.
do you mean by that?
22
For insight?
for insight.
I think that. So on 22, man. Oh God, Caleb showing back up. You thought he was dead. You've had like a weird sense that you've been followed for a little bit. You caught a glimpse of his face, I think the night before. You're not surprised that he's here, but you're surprised that he's here.
That he showed up and actually announced his.
But on a 22 insight,
I think Darren almost acts a little out of character and doesn't even say anything to Donnie. I think I just grabbed the bag of bones from you.
Are you contesting?
I feel honestly, I feel like you guys, it was more your guys' kind of quest kind of thing. You guys knew more about this assault church stuff, so I'd probably just be like, he felt really passionate about it. It's fine. Plus, I'm
Not
happy
worth
to
fighting.
start. I kind of ready my bow. I'm ready to start fighting. I already scampered. I'm ready to start killing. So yeah, I would be a little like, that was oddly aggressive, but yeah.
Okay, so you
These
use
church
your,
guys.
your
Yeah,
action or what?
these guys, you know what I mean?
It could just be
It's
my
one thing,
object
then
of
one other
interaction.
thing,
Yeah, grab
then
it.
no thing.
I'm gonna grab it and look at Calum, and I'm gonna hold him up. Because I mean, I feel like, were they glowing? Like it was obvious that they were there, right? Like
Right.
it wouldn't be like
It's like the light is coming through the folds of the bag
Yeah.
and stuff like this. And Caleb has, I think, a super good perception, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Could I do like a message being while he grabbed him, being like, I mean, I guess you wanted those, buddy. They were in that crate going to Ravenloft.
Yeah.
So you're piecing together with what we talked about in the
Yeah.
garage.
And they're going to get to Ravenloft.
I think no.
I like that, and they're going.
I hold them up to you and I go, yeah, this bag seems special to you, doesn't it? You'd like to get it, wouldn't you?
I will take it.
Over my dead body.
You're damn right about that.
And
I love it so much. I don't know who put this in the game, but he's great.
I want to do yeah, if I could kind of do what we had talked about in the
It was hidden.
Make sure everybody's.
I kind of want to
Sounds
do
good.
what we had talked about and see if I can do a little bit further investigation, and I'll use my action if I have to.
Yeah, so you can either roll me another religion check with advantage if you're using your action, or just like a investigation into it.
Okay, I want to do a religion check.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Can I give myself a guide? No, because that's an action.
Sorry, but
That's okay. It's okay. I had to think about if it was a bonus action. Okay. 17.
You stare at these bones. You have your back and forth with Caleb like over my dead body, and he goes, "That's pretty much like that's the plan." And you open these bones and you look at it, and I think even if if I don't know if it's subconscious or conscious, but you say a little prayer to your Raven Goddess for guidance about how important these bones are. And as you say the prayer, they glow a little bit more, and you get you get like a quick like an image shutter vision of a bunch of images. you get the sense that like if you were to use, you would have to say a prayer and do like a ritualistic prayer, but then you could activate the power of these bones. But and mechanic wise, you get the sense that it would take an entire turn, so you couldn't do it now because you've already used your action. It would use like you would have to use your action, and you could use your bonus action to give you advantage on like the ritual prayer, basically. So you could use your whole turn to get a better opportunity, or you could use your action to try, so use your bonus action for something else, if that makes sense. But you would need all of it, so you mechanically wise, you couldn't do it on this turn. But you get the sense that there's something ritualistically and prayer wise you could do with these bones right now in the moment, and like because you're wondering like. I just feel like there's probably a little bit of sense of dread. You have Caleb come in, like you said, it shook your world. You know that there's a bunch of vampires. I don't know if you guys know how many. I'd say you probably said it out loud that you saw at least 6 of them.
Well, he told us.
Okay.
Henrik told us.
Okay, so you know, like, you guys six vampire spawns.
One fucking almost killed me.
Yeah, so like, if one gets a good enough bite, they can go downhill real fucking fast, right? And then now you add in a full blown revenant who is already powerful in life, So you're starting to feel like
with a vengeance.
With the vengeance, yeah. So, that's kind of the sense that you're getting, but I think that's all you get on your turn.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action, I think.
Yep.
And movement.
I am going to cast my spiritual kaka on Caleb.
That's the weapon?
Yes.
Okay, what are you going to use for kaka?
Kaka! If there's any kind of bird, I'd love a bird. I'll use my.
Okay, and then.
But he's gonna be in front of me.
So can it attack on the turn that it's cast?
Yes.
Okay.
As the action to bonus action to cast, I can make the attack. Ooh, 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah, it will.
What type of damage does it do?
Radiant.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, force. Excuse me, force.
Force damage.
And 7 damage.
Nice. Not bad, dude.
And then I'll just yell at Calathar like, Calathar, we have to protect the bones.
I got the stairs.
Like, what more do you want me to do? I feel like I just kind of like back up to the door, so we can do like the superhero
What
shit.
more do you want from me?
Just communicating, bro.
Okay, these ones are gonna go try to make their movement.
Fuck, dude.
Dormir, get to Donnie.
Word. Heard, understand, acknowledge.
They got 2 nat 20, so they're basically able to bend these bars and rip them off, and then bust the windows out, and they all crawled down.
I wish I did my way out.
Straight down. So they're here on this window, down to here, and then they come in through the door, basically. But their whole action, that's their whole movement. It's 15 feet down, and they come like 15 feet in. So then you have 3 more vampires coming through.
I don't like that.
I don't either.
So now, Caleb, you like.
I'm the front line.
I'm gonna say you have like a weird connection to them. You knew this was happening. I think Caleb would probably be really show buddy about it and go something like this as the vampires show up through the door behind him. So that's kind of what is this?
I think that's just my d20. I think he's gonna show his weapons gonna spawn and be like, that's cute, and then my flock will come running in.
So that's kind of where that's at.
Is it Caleb's turn now?
It is only Caleb's turn because I forgot to give him his turn last round. So we'll give you now at the end of the initiative order your turn, and then I'll give it to you. You go right after Caleb. You're supposed to go right after.
Wait, didn't he shoot his bow?
No,
he did not.
He did. He went to go do it, and then it was only you were holding your action or whatever. So
okay.
This would be he was supposed to go. He didn't. And then he'll go after you next initiative order. Are you looking at his character sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the things I can do. At the start of your first turn in each combat, your walking speed increases by 10, which lasts until the end of your turn. If you take the attack action on that turn, you can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of that action, dealing an extra 1d8 damage of that weapon's damage type on hit.
Okay. Do it all. Whatever you're gonna do. I miss Kalen. Kalen was fun.
I know, dude.
I just thought he was pretty weak. I don't know.
I'm nervous though. I'm fucking nervous, dude. I'm reading this shit and I'm like, oh god, because I like these characters.
Are you going after
Oh yeah, Darren.
Darren?
Yeah. So I'm.
without
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
said
especially
you
after I
you said
take the
you moved,
bones.
like at the very bottom of the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Right behind me.
Yeah.
So I have 10 feet of reach.
Okay.
But he's shooting him.
But I have a bow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were coming up.
Yeah. So
And you have the slow action on your bow
on
too.
my bow. Yeah. So I'm gonna reduce your movement speed.
If he hits you.
If I hit you. Does a 8 plus 14 hit?
No.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it does.
So is that 22? And I'm going to use Hail of Thorns on that shot. So that is my regular damage type, and you have a you have to make a saving throw. You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not good at those.
Guys, I'll be honest. Could you shoot Darren? I said I was right in front of him. I'd be on the.
We've already said
Mhm.
that because you're short, the vampire
Okay,
you can
okay,
attack the
okay,
vampire
you're right, you're
over
right.
you, so then that means he can attack the tall guy behind.
And you're within 5 feet of Calipar, right?
I'm probably within 5 feet of both.
I think he's right.
Then you all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's really rough, guys.
Okay.
Would you?
What's
Do you
the
think
DC?
the audience within 5 feet of him?
Yeah, I was sort of like right in front of them, like right in front of
Yeah.
them.
Dex
so, yeah.
12, so it's pretty easy.
Well, I fail.
Sorry, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Actually, I get to use my
D10.
lucky rabbit's foot and then my D4 to dex checks.
This is a D10.
Which, thank you, Christ.
You made it?
13.
Good. Okay.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna roll that one
I got
first.
an 11.
Okay, so that's 7. So you get to have that.
So 7 points of what?
7 points is from the Hail of Thorns, and that hits everybody, but it's halved if they succeeded.
Okay.
So just so everybody's
And then
tracking that.
what type of damage is it?
Piercing.
So then you would have that again. So you
Yes.
take 1 point of damage.
Well, he
Well, I failed.
so
Oh, so then you would
7.
take 3.
Yeah.
So if anybody, and then if you pass,
I failed, so
so
I
you
took
would take
full.
7, and then you.
He passed. I'm the only one who took full.
Okay.
I want
No,
my
no.
character to be down there.
But then you
Wow.
get-
Yeah.
All right.
And then
And then I get to do my regular hit.
To
which-
hit.
Regular
which-
damage to me.
Yes, which is 1d8 plus 5. But it's actually 2d8 because of the Dread Ambusher.
Yep.
I'm really nervous, dude.
you're not gonna.
Two
drop
ones.
them.
6 and 8.
14.
14
plus
plus 5, so 19.
God. Okay.
But that's just the first turn. The first turn is the worst turn. 'cause
Yeah,
that's Gloomstalker.
That's where that Gloomstalker
Yeah,
comes
that's
in, right?
yes.
100%.
Okay. And then so I use my bonus action and my action. So I think that's probably it. And your movement speed is reduced by 10 until my turn again.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
so yeah. And so as these flock of vampires come in, I'm just gonna shoot you, and it's gonna sprout these thorns and hit both Donnie and Calipar. And then I'm gonna say it's not too late. You can give me the bones, and we can end this whole thing right here. I don't have as much ill will towards you as your fiery friend. You can make this easy, or you can make this hard.
Calum, that silver tongue worked on many a fool, but it never worked on me.
I'm really happy to hear you say that.
Okay. Back up to Dormir.
many times.
Do you think?
Just playing tough.
Do you think you actually should take the stairs and I should go
Dormir.
It's
to that?
It's Dormir's
It's
turn.
Dormir's turn.
Dormir's turn.
Metagamey, yeah. I think I should hold down the stairs, and you should probably rush Caleb.
Yeah.
I think
I
I'm
don't
gonna maybe even say that. I'd be like, what the hell's going on back there?
They're about the same. Think about there's about the same number of targets. Just Caleb in the.
I gotta kill my friend again.
Hold on! I didn't finish the job the first time.
Listen, old man. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
How many times am I gonna teach you this
Listen, old man. Okay. Then I'm gonna roll the hit. I'm just gonna try to clean up these two vampires that are being bastards, and I'm going to Great Weapon Master, trying to hit. So I'm gonna subtract 5 from my hit. Oh, that's not great. 4 plus.
Dude,
my
is nobody else hot?
8.
No.
So I'm a little warm, but that's.
I asked Katie to turn down the AC. I might have to get a fan.
I live in heat.
So 12 doesn't hit, right? But I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
Okay. That also will not hit, so that's a good turn. So I've reckless and did nothing. But I have a bonus, and I'm going to.
Did you roll your wild magic?
No. Sorry, getting better.
I was waiting. Nope.
You got a 3 on his wild magic?
I did. I have my chart pulled up though.
Okay.
3 is an intangible spirit that looks like a floof or pixie, your choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. At the end of the current turn, that spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw of 1d6 force damage. Until your rage ends, you can summon this over and over and over again. But that's probably until I reroll my wild magic. So for this turn, I get to summon.
Yeah, and
pixie
so
that
where
just-
you where
He's
is it?
over here. He'll probably be one of these two guys.
Yeah.
And so it's 30 feet, so I'm probably going to put it behind one of them. So it doesn't hit me.
This is Dormir?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the behind that
The
number
problem
2
is there's still this guy in the stairwell he's super low, but actually you can probably kill him.
Yeah.
And you probably want to get behind me and back
Oh,
into the
I also
stairwell now.
I also just have an idea too. You'll see.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
I trust my team.
I'll polish them off if needed.
Okay. So I'm gonna create
This is
that
a
little
kid's
pixie
show.
right there. You want me to roll
With my
that damage
bow.
real quick?
Yeah, roll
Quiver
damage.
from the
Because at the end of my
quiver,
turn,
I
it's
went
gonna
to the
explode.
bow.
Yeah, just
So
roll
See,
it.
Dave, quiver.
It's a
bow.
6. So the end of the turn, it's gonna do 6 damage
Middle
to
out.
somebody.
Middle
Okay.
out.
Should I do another guy on the stairs then?
No, because he's gonna kill that guy. He's super low.
Okay. All right. But
I'm gonna. Yeah.
okay. So then I'm gonna put the 6 pixie behind on number 2, the guy up in the stairwell there, Cody.
Okay.
Nice. And as my bonus action, I'm going to cast. I can't cast because I'm in a rage. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Donnie, you're up, bud.
Okay.
I hate that, dude.
So I'm going to.
Caleb's rolling high and Dormir's rolling fucking low. This sucks.
Okay. My right is active.
I love it so much. I'm having so much fun right now.
I'm gonna
This
do-
is really a session for my
I'm
entertainment.
gonna do. I'm gonna do a an attack
Seeing
on.
Galen is like
I'll try to
you
finish
seeing
this off, but I want to do a
Scorio
brand on
for the
Caleb.
first time.
Okay.
I know.
So I have like 3. I have 3 attacks if needed. So I'm gonna do go for an attack. My first attack with my longbow at Caleb.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking A, that's shit. That's only a 9.
Doesn't hit.
No.
Doesn't hit.
I'm gonna go for my second attack with the longbow. That is a 23.
Does hit.
You
And
can take care
then
of the
I'm-
whole thing. You want me to take care
Yeah,
of
I'm taking care of it.
Then I'm gonna do brand of Catastation. Whenever you damage a creature with this right, when my right is active, I sear an arcane brand into that creature, and it has the following effects. I always know the direction of the branded creature as long as it's in the same plane as you. Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes 4 psychic damage.
Ooh, fuck yes.
And your brand lasts until you dismiss it or until you apply it to another creature.
Fuck yeah, dude.
The brand, there is it can be dispelled, but it is treated as a level 3 spell. And there's no save from it, nothing. He's branded.
That's dope.
So,
Fuck yes.
but I use my brand on him, and then that's it. With for my bonus action, actually, that's a special. That's not a bonus action. Fuck yeah. And then for bonus action with my offhand, I'm gonna go for an attack. Darren's still in the hallway. Can I go for an attack?
You have to get through Darren and Calathar.
I have
He's
my
up
movement. Can I go for one?
Did you use your attack
You
to
get-
shoot Caleb?
Yeah, but I have 2 weapon fighting. I could use the bonus action to do an offhand weapon attack.
Yeah,
with
you
my
have the
dagger.
movement to get basically here on Calathar
Yeah.
and then hit the guy.
And then I'll go for an off weapon attack on the guy in the stairwell there.
Okay.
And how much damage did you do to Caleb? I know you hit him.
I never rolled the
No.
damage. You're right. So is he an undead creature?
Yes.
Okay, so I roll my 1d8, which is 3 plus 4, so 7. Then I roll a d6 for my crimson right, which is 4. So 7, 11.
Okay.
And then if he's undead, I get an additional 1.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Don't forget, the Revenant has a Vengeful Glare
Yeah.
too, where you can paralyze people.
Of course he does.
6, so 17.
Okay. What's
And
is
he
that-
gets 2 fist attacks if he
And that's
wants.
radiant damage,
It's radiant.
if
Okay.
it changes anything.
I don't think it changes anything, does
No,
it?
and and you are branded.
Perfect, dude. Brand the shit out of me. But remember that to add those 4 damages, please.
I'll holla.
How to add
And
then I think you're gonna do your double attack on that.
and then I did what fucking roll on that? It was my offhand would be 16 to hit on
That'll
the other guy.
Let's go.
And that would just be my dagger. D6 for a dagger.
Is that a bonus to paralyze? Bonus action? Or is it a
It's an action.
7 points of damage.
Pull up
to
Go to Google and pull up a Revenant.
Revenant.
7?
and 7 points of damage.
Nice.
slashing. That one's regular because my right's not on it.
You mean to tell me that javelin could have been this helpful, but he just was a fuck?
We never gotten to a point of using it.
I think we did though.
He ran away
Yeah.
because he was invisible. Well, he walked away.
Oh,
Excuse me,
yeah.
very nonchalantly.
Yeah, and I believe that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Calathar.
How far can I get with 40 feet?
That way?
Yeah.
Remnants resist
5,
psychic.
10, 15, 20, 25,
That's a
30,
bummer. That makes
35,
sense, though.
40.
All right, and then I'm going to do.
He's gonna take the vampire's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you. That's a nat 20 with his strike. So that will be just a claw attack though, because I don't think they can use their bite as an attack of opportunity. Oh no! I dropped that. Thank you. So that'll be 2d4, 8 plus 3, 11 plus 4, so 15, half the 7. 7 points of damage.
Weak.
And then, so what else? What do you do?
Burning hands.
What's your range on burning hands?
It's 15, I believe.
5, 10, 15, you can't reach them.
Could you throw that chair or table at him, or that coffin at him?
With a strength check, I'd let you use an improvised
Weapon.
throw, I guess.
Okay.
So
I don't know. I'm just
roll me a
spitballing.
strength check in
There's
your
a coffin
range.
there.
Who are you throwing it at?
Caleb.
Obviously.
Obviously.
If you nat 20, he locks him in the coffin, bro. Please.
Nat 20.
It smacks Caleb.
With a nat 20, can I have set the coffin on fire?
Yes. So the coffin itself
Flaming
doesn't
coffin
it hits you square. Somehow it's perfect size and flares over. You're not like closed in it, but like it hits you and then it's on fire. So go ahead and roll your burning hands damage.
It's fucking lit.
That's so cool.
Can I get a D6?
That one's rolling.
That's hilarious.
That's so awesome.
That's fucking hilarious.
6, 10 fire damage.
Nice.
You take 10 fire damage. You're not resistant to it.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Oh, I gotta get some water. That was insane. Oh my god.
If I nat on it,
Oh, that was
man.
hilarious.
Oh, wait. That's a nat 20, so do I just max out the damage?
Yeah.
and then
And
roll
then
again.
you
Because
roll.
it's
So
already-
that's
yeah.
10 plus 18, so
So it's
28.
28 fire damage.
Wait, 10
Nice.
plus 18. Yeah, that's 28.
Yeah.
My math was almost right.
nice.
Wow. Okay.
Dope.
That was freaking cool,
I
dude.
carried over.
Dude, we just did the game.
Oh my
Get
God.
a lead.
Is that your turn?
I mean, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
So.
Caleb. It's Caleb's
Perfect.
turn.
I getting up from the coffin, I'm gonna like dust myself off, and I'm gonna be like, oh, how I've been waiting for this moment, and I'm going to
Did
vengeful
you
glare
forget
you.
who I am,
Yeah.
Caleb?
Never could I forget
By the way,
who
you
you are.
also have a seer of just a D for Donnie on your.
Glorious bastard.
It's like it's a filigree of like a very
I need
cursive D, like like those German fairy tale books, how the big letters there with the extra fix.
Yeah.
It's like one of those.
like the
it's just
Disney D.
Yeah, you got a D. Well, no,
I like it.
no,
I like it, dude. I'm gonna cast Vengeful Glare on you. I need a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Well, you're lucky because I get a -2.
And it says if you can see the revenant, it's at disadvantage.
It does say that.
Well, that's a 0.
So you are frightened.
Frightened? and paralyzed.
So,
Failure, the target is
the-
paralyzed until the revenant deals damage to it, or until the end of the revenant's next turn.
When the paralysis ends, you are then frightened of the revenant. So right now you're completely paralyzed, and then you will be frightened.
It's like something like that. All like
Can I can't silvery barbs that, can I?
No,
No, because it's
It's not even a hit.
it's
Yeah.
just an action.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, that's your turn.
And then as a bonus action,
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, bonus
I
action.
got bonus action.
You're gonna do the bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna cunning action dash and try to get to those fuckers.
have we established if my cog gets a
I think it does,
I don't think it does.
4 points of
I
damage.
think that's
from my
only in the
brand.
video.
If you hurt
yes,
your,
but it's halved because I'm resistant to
I
it.
think that's
To
only
force?
that's a BG.
Okay.
Oh wait, to force? I thought you said psychic.
You might be psychic. Sorry, let me check. Psychic. It is psychic, sir. It is.
All good. All Gucci. 2 damage.
You are resistant.
The
to
first
that.
time I used
psychic.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I mean, it's still consistent
Yeah,
damage.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good shit.
That's no worries.
So then I have 60 feet now with that cunning action
Okay, so
dash.
5,
So
10,
5,
15,
10,
20,
15,
25.
20, 25.
And he can't.
Does your cog get anything off?
No.
No,
think that's-
I'm double
Okay.
checking, but no.
Yeah, and that's gonna be that. So I'm now right up in their business.
Cool. Darren. What's up?
Dude, I kind of want to disengage as a Doromir and calm down, but I don't want these vampires to pinch us.
Is it hard playing 2 characters right now?
Well, when they're both going for different things.
Fuck, having him
Not you know
close,
your purpose.
close like that
as a
was
bad guy. You know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but
I've been there.
Doromir doesn't want it.
I still think the best option is to go for the bones.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So, are you gonna use your whole turn? Or are you gonna use just your action? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do my whole turn.
Okay, make me a religion or an arcana check with advantage.
Pick my dice carefully here.
You doing the gray and pink?
Yeah.
You can give yourself a.
Do you want Box of Doom for this, David?
Yeah.
Do you want the Box of Doom for this, David?
I probably do, yeah.
I feel like
Where's the camera?
I feel like as we're doing this, I'd be like, I don't want to be a little help here guy, but
Hold on.
a little help here.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no. Hey, let me get my guidance. That's a 1.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
So I get a +5 to the roll.
All right.
I'm doing religion. All right, first one.
17. Okay.
Okay, so 22.
Okay. With the +1,
And 6. So 22.
is that in counting your guidance?
That's counting everything. Yep.
Those are fat rolls for Box of Doom.
That was a good roll. That was a good roll.
I was really hoping to see a nat, dude, on the camera.
Me too.
That shit would have been
You-
dope.
17 is what I rolled.
Sit
That's
down.
good.
What do you think you? What does your prayer look like when you sit down to pray over these bones?
I think I am channeling everything I can from the Raven Queen, and I'm being like, this isn't the bones of anyone from my religion. This isn't my God. This isn't my God's spell that was originally here, but it is my God that I'm asking for help from, and I'm reaching out into the void, being like, I haven't shown my worthiness to you so far, but I'm doing everything I can to right that, and I'm willing to stand on it and divert my attention away from attacking and doing what is the immediate
Logical.
thought, and taking a shot at my deity.
And just before your response to that, Caleb is running up to do like an opposing athletics to basically grab the bag from you. So if like something happens, like he's like right there, like reaching for
Yeah.
it. Like that's why I'm like,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I
So if
think
it's like
I
a
know
big
that.
explosion of light or something happens.
I think I'm like opening it, reaching in. Is the skull in there? I'd probably be like, not like holding it like that, but like hand on
To
top
be or
of it.
not to be.
And yeah.
So you put your hand on the skull. You say this prayer. Light starts to emanate. What color is Raven's Queen light? Do you think it's purplish black?
Yeah.
I think so.
A purplish black light from your goddess starts to radiate out. and 2 gigantic ravens.
Like all the bones start to glow in fluorescence. And
Yeah,
stuff.
so the bones start to glow. 2 gigantic ravens form out of the eyes until they fill the entire room in purple radiant energy. Then there's a huge flash, and when the light goes away, every undead creature has disappeared. And that is where we'll end our session. Thank you for watching. This has been Curse 20s, the actual play of the Curse
My
ones.
dog.
Thank you.